Ha. I'm serious, man. I got money. Oh, got money, man. Good money made. Whoa, I got some pie out. Okay. Little pie-owington. Little pie-owington. Y'all see that? Little pie-owington. Good pie-owski. Good pie-owski. Good pie-owski. Good pie-owski. Good pie-owski. I got some good pie-owski. I got some good pie-owski. Who in here? Look at the, oh shit. Drop the nug. Drop the nug. Got some good pie-owski though. Y'all see that good? Good pie-owski. Good pie-owski. Oh man, I got a good one tonight. I got a good one tonight. Who in here with me, man? Who in here with me? Y'all know I just need one person. I be in here talking like it's just you and me. Y'all know I need is one person. I'll be here talking like it's just you and me, man. Hey, Chief Element. You smoke tree? You smoke tree, Chief Element? You smoke tree? You be on the treason? You be on the treason for no reason? Jason Marshall, you got the text I see. You got the text I see. Oh boy. Okay, you see the good pie-owski? You see the good pie-owski, my good guy? So niggas asking you, hey Trap, why your blunts be so small? Cause nigga, I smoke pie-owski. You see that good pie-owski? Nigga, I don't gotta roll up no eighth, nigga. A gram will do ya. A 1.3 will get me where I need to be. Good pie-owski. Come on now. Niggas be smoking mid. That's why they gotta roll up an eighth, my nigga. Not me. Honey, that's just for the win. Hey man, get them likes up, get them likes up, get them likes up, because I got some things to talk about tonight. I got some things to talk about tonight. I got some things. Some thin-a-nangs. You feel me? To talk about tonight. No, I said, Jason, did you get, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got the text. I know your alerts don't be coming up. Hey, D-Brick, tell your brother to check his DM. I just sent that nigga a message. Tell that nigga I just sent, and you know I got an aggressive love. Nigga, chin up and chest out, nigga. You embrace all your emotions and you better cry with your head up, my nigga. Don't never drop your head for nothing or nobody. Don't never drop your head for nothing or nobody. If you gonna cry, chin the fuck up, chest the fuck out, and let that shit out, my nigga. Let that shit out. You feel me? It's not the world's business, but you know I'm with y'all. And whatever niggas need, let me know something, my nigga. Whatever niggas need, let me know something. Even if it's just, hey, my nigga, buy little bro an eighth. You know I send it. I ain't tripping. You feel me? Let me know something. That's it. Just let me know something. And that's all I got to say about that. You feel me? My niggas know. My niggas know. All right. Let me call my girl real quick so she know what's going on. Hold on. Because we finna get into some topics. What do you think about that weird ass Parson trade? My nigga, I'm so out the loop of sports. I don't even know what fucking sports you're talking about.
Hello?
What's up, baby girl?
Nothing.
I'm in the car doing a live. The kids is in the house. But I was gonna say when you go in and say hi to the kids, I'm gonna be in this motherfucking cooking up on this live because I got some shit to say, but just come sit in the car with me.
Okay.
All right, I love you. I left a spot front. I left a spot for you in front of the house, but I'm just down. You'll see me.
Okay.
All right, I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, my nigga, I don't even know what sports you're talking about. Is that football? Is that basketball? I don't even know what the fuck. Parson? I don't know. The Hoovers, bro, the Hoovers got some fine chicks now. They was at the homegirl funeral looking good. NFL, yep, my nigga, I don't know. Not me, bro. Mixed martial arts, combat sports, boxing, boxing, Krav Maga, jiu-jitsu, MMA, kickboxing. Oh, I'm into that. You feel me? But, are y'all ready for me to get into flou-flammerie? Are y'all ready for me to get into flou-flammerie? Flou-flammerous. I reached out to him, but I'll definitely reach out to him as soon as I get off this live. I never mind doubling back, but on the opposite end, I'm extremely proud of you, Ty. Continue to do your shit. Continue to shine bright. Despite whether I do or whether I don't get in there for media, I'm proud of you because you are doing this tremendously on a maximum level. You said you was going to do something and you fucking did it. I'm extremely proud of you, man. You did that. Good shit, my nigga. All right. Let's slide over to Yazers. I got a little bit of I like Yazers, but Yazers be having some biases. I'm not gonna lie. Yazers be having some biases.
Why the hell is Flakko?
I like Yazers. I got love for Yazers. But when niggas say that Yazers only post things that are drama about the black community and never anything about the Mexicans, it has to be true. I love Yazers to death. But Yazers' whole platform is about the black community. It is what it is. Back on Fig, community are all black platforms. So when Ho Jacksmans did his little shit, she didn't say nothing about it. When I pressed and got on bro about it, she didn't say nothing about it. It is odd to, as a black man, it is odd for me to see a Mexican woman so heavy on black platforms as her whole promotional thing, but when these situations happen, there's no speaking up for black people. That is what I mean when I say I wish Mexicans defended black people the way they defend using the word nigga. That's the best example right there. That is the best example right there. Because Yazers is a voice within the Mexican community. Why are you not using that voice to defend the black people that have given you a platform? Was Hellcat wrong? For fucking sure. For fucking sure. But you know who else was wrong? Ho Jackson when he made racial jokes towards a black woman. You feel me? So I be trying to defend Yazers on that, but I can no longer defend her on that because Yazers, you make a lot of attention and you get your chili off Instagram of black content and black content creators, but yet there's no defense of these black content creators. I'm not saying that you had to go and say Ho Jackson is this or that, but you could have acknowledged two wrongs in the situation. You could have acknowledged Hellcat's wrong. You could have acknowledged his wrong. There's been a lot of comments about that. And I peeped it when Dejan got into it at Rolling Loud and you got jumped on by the Mexican dudes. Yazers promotes a lot of fights of black on black violence and black on black drama, but blatant racism from blacks against blacks from Mexicans is silence. So, Yazers, I'm calling you out on that. I'm calling you out on it. That's not even my opinion. These are facts. But it's not what we're here to talk about. I just had to get that off my chest though. We're here to talk about Ace Boy Rios asks Keem, why is Flacco speaking about him? Okay, so let's get into this. So the first thing we're gonna get into, and I need y'all to help me keep track. The first thing we're gonna talk about is why would FMW bring Flacco onto their space? And if Flacco becomes a permanent member of FMW, how do you feel about that? You feel me? Myself personal, if Flacco becomes a permanent member of FMW, that turns into no jumper for me. Do I still got love for the homies off camera? For sure. For sure. Will I ever be anything around that? Negative. No. No, not at all. You feel me? So, you know, that's my opinion. And my opinion don't gotta mean nothing. You feel me? My opinion don't gotta mean nothing. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trappers having NTN and Trap News Network. Back in the same. Wait, hold on. My bad.
That I want to bring up is
Hey, Loco.
it mentioning you. What is going on there? Why is this nigga? Man.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trappers having NTN and Trap News Network. Back in the same. Like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's good news you can use. It's good knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with that. Tap in and make sure you're, in fact, tapped in with that good. Tap in. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's late Friday night. We kicking it. We rolling up tree as it should be. And I just need you to talk to you, and I need you to talk to me. We finna get into this content, man. We are talking about my man Rios. Ace Boy Rios. Asked Kim why Flakko was speaking about him. For those of y'all who don't know, Flakko was on the latest episode of FMW. I believe it's Shame on You. The podcast where it's a 5 of them. Now, I want to say this, man. I'm a huge supporter, and I got a lot of love for FMW. I've never denied it. I've never not, supported the homies out loud. I'm not a behind closed door supporter. I'm a real homie, so I'm going to show love and all that kind of stuff. I don't be on no weird shit. But what I will say is this. I respect everybody's decision and way they do business and all that. I ain't never mad at it. Oh, yeah, that light look way better. I ain't never mad at it. I ain't never knocking nobody hustle. I ain't never knocking nobody trap. If Flakko became a member of FMW, y'all would never see me over there again, ever in life. Do I got love for the homies? For sure. For sure. For sure. Big love to AD. Big love to Pun. Big love to T-Rail. Big love to Smack. Big love to Duno. And all that kind of stuff. I would never go on a platform that supports anybody destroying Los Angeles culture and is a cancer to LA culture. How niggas make they chili is how niggas make they chili. I have nothing to say about how niggas make they chili. What I'm saying is, it ain't no chili pot big enough to support a nigga like Flakko. You feel me? I couldn't call myself ODM Slim's homie to platform Flakko. I couldn't. That's not what I would be into, because that's real situations. I can never platform somebody who disgraces my city, disgraces my homies, disgraces my culture, disgraces everything that makes LA great. You feel me? Now, niggas got different reasons for different things. I'm not knocking nobody, whatever. But what I am saying is, it seems to me that adding Flakko to that lineup is a direct contradiction to everything that the FMW space was made off of, because it's supposed to be, how is it called community? But Flakko be up there talking about, oh yeah, I diss all the Bloods, I diss all the Crips and all that kind of stuff. How is it called back on Fig, but it's a constant disrespect to Hoover Street and Figueroa and all that kind of stuff and blah blah to the culture of? That to me doesn't seem like it's too logical. But let's see what Ace Boy Rios got to say about it.
Those co-op plays. That was one of them co-op plays. I don't know, man. That's like a, I don't know what that's about. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I said, it's the same week. Adam been, he been harassing and trying to holler at me. Like, I don't know, they got something over there. They've been having a little thing with me for a minute. I don't really know what it's about. Like, Flakko came out his body with that one. But like I said, I still haven't seen that episode with him and Terrell. Maybe Terrell kind of walked him to that question.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I just saw the part where he said he doesn't want to go body, he wants to box. Like, and that was just like the most idiotic thing. Like, you want to box with this? Like, you're going to get dog walked. But is this like moves out of desperation? Like, are they doing this shit out of desperation? Is this a move out?
And I think that it's a lot of desperate situations going on, because a lot of niggas, No Jumper and FMW, I'm calling spades a spades, built their entire content and built their entire platform off of drama. So if it's nobody to beef with, it's nobody to throw darts at, you feel me? It's nothing to really get into it with about, it's nothing really to talk about, you feel me? I want to see niggas, especially from FMW, because their whole thing was we left because No Jumper had too much drama, go back to actual content creation and podcasting on the West Coast space, rather than just being so controversial and shock jock and all that kind of stuff. The whole everything for niggas leaving, you feel me? It be peace in Cali, the soft blah blah. We be villains Cali, can't wait. Oh God. To my understanding, the whole reason niggas left No Jumper is because it was messy. So niggas leave No Jumper because it's messy, only to invite a nigga onto your platform to create mess from No Jumper? How does that work? You feel me? Like, how does that work? We all stood behind FMW because it was black men being treated a certain type of way, and they played the black card, and Adam don't care about black people, and Wiki Bam this, and it's too much drama, and we real from the streets and all this kind of stuff. So we stood behind that and we championed that. We wanted to be like that. We looked up to that. You feel me? I'm calling a spade a spade. I'm calling a spade, and I'm speaking about it humbly. You feel me? We was fans of that. People like myself looked at what they was doing and was like, hey, my nigga, I could go do that. Hell yeah, they showing the way, they giving the blueprint. And then boom, Flakko. How does that work? Let's keep going though.
Desperation. And I'm asking myself that, but then I think back to like, damn, this fool Flakko is actually really popping on YouTube. He don't have to do this shit, moving his energy. Why is that?
Flakko a dog. He a dog in this space for sure. For what he doing, he getting this good chili. He definitely don't have to do it. That's what
Another thing
bigger than him.
Another thing that Flakko never brings up, because we know he watches everything, Flakko is not getting big chili. Tell that nigga to show y'all his Google AdSense. Not the dashboard from YouTube Studio, Google AdSense. For those of y'all who don't know, if there's anybody who is fluent in the music business, in 2016, when everybody was doing Spotify playlists, there was a way to pay to get put on playlists. And it would make it seem like your song was being listened to a lot more than what it was, because it was bot streaming. With that bot streaming, your Spotify numbers would show. Everything would show, like, you know, because the bots are listening to it. But when it came to the actual distribution of the money, you never saw that money. Never saw that money. So Flakko keeps showing y'all this dashboard from YouTube Studio. No, nigga, show the Google AdSense. Nobody gets paid from YouTube Studio. You get paid from Google AdSense. ADSENSE. Google AdSense. It's one word. ADSENSE. That's who pays you. Any YouTube creator knows that you do not get paid from YouTube Studio. That's not who pays you. AdSense is who pays you. And it's an email that they send you to let you know that your payment went through. Show that. Don't show what the numbers are from falsified bots and all that kind of stuff. Don't show that. Show the AdSense. Period, point blank. Flakko's not getting as much chili as what he thinks. Because if Flakko was getting as much chili as everybody say he is, why are you living in a pre-furnished studio apartment? Why? Why? That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. Your couch touch your wall where your TV is. You feel me? Doodles, what's the deal, fool? Flakko got you niggas convinced that he getting some chili. That just goes to show that you niggas will believe anything that somebody outside of Black American culture tell y'all. And the whole FMW, I'm saying this. Tell that nigga to show y'all his Google AdSense. Not this bullshit ass dashboard that he keeps showing that's falsified numbers. If you know, you know. If you understand how Pun knows exactly what I'm talking about, because Pun knows how these YouTube platforms and playlists and all that shit used to work. T-Rail ideally should know exactly what's going on as well too. So, you feel me? There's that.
I don't know what it is about me, but it's, you know, they coming at me, they hacking pages and shit, I'm seeing what's going on. I don't know, Rio. I don't know what's going on, man.
Wait, hacking pages and shit?
That shit all came around at the same time. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Well,
Adam tagging me, Flakko calling me out, my page getting hacked. I'm like, damn, niggas came with a full blitz for the boy, didn't they?
Damn. So look, is it that they're seeing, like, look, so if you could be, like, people could be from the outside looking in, thirsty, hungry, desperate, and they start looking from the outside and looking at where the value is. Like, okay, they could be coming at it from the perspective or the angle of, that's the valuable player that we need on our team. How do we put out a trade or a play to get him on our team? You know what I mean? Or they can see, or it could be the outlook of, like, that's who we got the most action with. Everybody else, we don't got much action with them. Maybe we have more action at going at that one. Let's go at that one. That seems like the one that we have the most motion with. Because it could be too...
See what I mean when I say platforms built off drama? What the fuck does any of this have to do with hip-hop news or media? Now, if we off hip-hop news and media and all that kind of stuff, that's cool. It don't got to be hip-hop news and media. That doesn't have to be what any of our platforms are. This shit can continue to be the young and the restless. But let's stop acting like it's not the young and the restless. Let's not stop acting like it's a bunch of grown men who are chatty patties. Ain't nobody gangster. Ain't nobody tough. Ain't nobody keeping it street. It's a bunch of grown men, Chattington Paddingtons.
It could be like, that's the most valuable one. And it could be like, that's the one that we got the most linear access to.
Shit, I'm confused, man. I just know them boys can't guard me, and they gotta just keep shooting their shots. But what you think, man? You think I should go? Think I should go sit down? Because Flakko been wanting to sit down with me for quite some time.
I think you should present it. I think you should leverage the situation, right? So, like, if we just really just being completely real and thinking about this in a methodical way, you should leverage the position to bringing attention to your platform. You should leverage, if you guys feel I'm this valuable and you guys got this much energy, you got my name in your mouth, clearly I'm cracking or I got something going on that you guys see. I see it in myself also. But let me leverage this shit in my benefit. How do I leverage it in my platform's benefit? How do I leverage this for truth and details or whatever? Whatever your plan is.
Right. So how do I make sure that I get this to me and not just become a no jumper soldier? For sure.
I will wiggle it so it's beneficial on my shit. Oh, you want to sit down and talk? Come to truth and details. Nigga, run it over here. Run it at Apollo. Run it at here on our shit here, and you put it on your channel. Whatever. But I would leverage that shit in my position because obviously niggas is talking about you because they see value. Do you see it there?
Yeah, I'm hoping so. Hoping ain't nothing else. I'm hoping Flakko don't really believe that he, you know what I'm saying, can fuck with me, man. You know what I mean? I hope he don't feel that way. That's why he talking about 1,500. I was talking about 50 racks. Like, let's just go ahead and have a good time real quick, man. Get this out the way. Let's put our whole little brands on the line. And let's do what it do.
Nigga, that can't be real. That can't be real. It can't. Nigga in the Frankenstein boots. He had the Frankenstein boots on.
Yeah, them motherfuckers probably had so many wires at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Nigga downloading everybody's Wi-Fi.
That shit had Starlink. He had Starlink in them boots, man.
Starlink in them motherfuckers, man. Trying to get everybody's Wi-Fi.
Hey, man. Damn, but I see it. You know what I mean? Like, everybody knows the value that you bring. Everywhere you go, every platform you go to, views come, recognition comes. Everything does better when you're there. I think they just seeing it now. And realizing, because if you think about it, look at how many characters and players that they've actually run through over there. There's nobody better at assessing what is not valuable and what is valuable than them because they've had a lot of work at seeing like, oh, I thought that would work out, but that was not good. This is not good. This fool ain't got no intelligence. This fool can't hold a conversation. This dude is lazy. So I would think that now at this point, they've done so much work, so much practice in analyzing and assessing talent that now at this point they like, shit, I'm good at this shit now. That's the one who we need next. That I want to bring up is why the hell? That's the next one. Would you go for the right price?
Nah, I'm never going over there. I'm never going over there.
That's right, my man Keem said it right. I'm never going over there. Keem said he ain't never going to Hoe Jumper. Never going to Hoe Jumper. But this is what I'm saying too, and I've been saying it. The No Jumper reunion, oh, it's coming. It's coming. Niggas is getting desperate. The only reason it hasn't happened now is probably because niggas like Pun is talking shit, but I don't think that everybody is in agreement with Pun. I'm not gonna say no names right now, but you feel me? We can all bet and all guess who will be more than happy to go back over there and do a No Jumper reunion because niggas want the content.
That's but like, as far as a conversation, like I said from the jump, I don't know neither one of these men personally. I have met Flakko a couple times, you know, whatever, but I don't know them personally enough. My issues stem from them for what they put out content-wise. Not even all of the content, just a lot of pieces of shit that I don't fuck with.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I stand on that. Like, if it's Dallas Cowboys versus the Packers, I'm the Packers. They're the Cowboys. That's what the energy be for me. It wasn't never really nothing like that deep for me. But over there, nah. I don't respect the platform enough to even go over there. Now, motherfuckers respect me. Yeah, they can pull up and have a conversation. We can talk about whatever they want to talk. You
right.
know what I mean? Because I ain't really trying to go. It ain't about to catch me on them couches. There's been some cold characters on that motherfucker.
Man, I don't even want to be associated with any.
That nigga Keem said it ain't nothing you can tell me to get me to the Freak Factory.
That behavior or that energy. And the thing is, like,
I never did.
Like, it's like you can say, I don't like, it's not even you or the platform, it's the character. I don't like your character. I don't care about you enough to not like you as a person. It's your character. I don't even give a damn about you. What y'all represent is the opposite of the energy that I'm pushing for. I don't think it's helping.
And that's, again, with that exact sentiment right there is why I don't understand why they be like, oh, yeah, Flakko, blah, blah, blah. Like, I really don't understand. I really don't understand. You feel me? Because Flakko is a direct representation of everything that Rios is saying is wrong with the space that we're in and the universe that we're in. So I really can't understand why niggas was so loud and proud to have Flakko sit at the FMW. You know, I believe it's shame on you. If I'm saying the wrong show, I apologize. But, you know, maybe behind the scenes, them niggas know something that we don't. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know what I'm saying? They're like, man, shit, my nigga. You see the numbers we did? You see how much money that shit ran up? Yeah, my nigga, we did blah, blah, blah. We got this out of it. We got that out of it. Everybody might got their own selfish reasons for it. All I'm saying is, I understand and I agree with Keem. It ain't nothing that you can really do. You feel me? It ain't nothing that you can really do to really get me to, you know what I'm saying, decide that that's what it is. What's up, Yada?
And I don't want to be a part of shit that don't help my people or what I got going on.
No, exactly. Like, that man just interviewed the 14-year-old girl, you know, that's in the news for all. Like, man, you don't give a fuck.
What?
You don't give a fuck at all. He just interviewed the girl and her mama. And, like, I ain't see it, but I seen the thumbnail or whatever the case may be. But it's just what I'm saying. That's the access he got, too.
That's real. Adam just sat there and interviewed a 14-year-old girl that was, you know me, Yada. I mean, I'm kicking it. Adam just interviewed a 14-year-old girl that is known, 15-year-old girl at this point, excuse me, but she's a known lady of the night, red light district worker, streetwalker, blade runner. You feel me? She's a runner and a ripper. You feel me? Definitely a runner and a ripper and a rainer and a no, for sure, for sure. So why Adam would sit there and interview this little girl and all that kind of stuff? Absolutely barnacles. You feel me? But you know, it is what it is.
Access to the trash cans.
Yeah.
And for sure, you can't knock it on the business side. He pick up trash for a living and turn that motherfucker and see what's in there. Some of this shit might be some gold.
And he take the value out of it, and then whatever he don't need when he done, where he take you? To the landfill. Throw you right in the landfill. Damn, that's a good analogy.
Right where I found you at.
That's a good analogy. Like, I'm gonna take what I see as valuable and do whatever I want with it. And when I'm done, I could care less about what happens afterwards. You over here, everybody is content, as they say. Everybody is content over there. If you're doing this and doing that, I can talk about that. I can talk about your case in a negative light that might put the feds on you or those people on you. It don't matter because you're on the internet. It's just content. That's what I can't be around. I can't like that. The Flakko thing also was, nigga was saying like, I don't value y'all as a people. Like I would throw you under the bus in a minute. Believe him when he says that.
No, exactly.
Believe him when he says that.
And that's another thing that I can't readily get behind because again, the whole concept of FMW when they first started, my bad, y'all need to got some tobacco guts on me. But the whole concept of FMW when they started was we black men, white man taking advantage of us, and wooty bam this, and wooty bam that. We for black culture, and we for our people, we for LA culture, and LA culture being taken advantage of and disrespected and blah, blah, blah. So you bring on Flakko, who's the biggest advocate of disrespecting LA culture? How does that make sense? How does that make sense at all? You feel me? How does that make sense at all? I get that, you know, oh, well, that's the homie and all this and blah, blah, blah and all this. All right. So out of all your homies, out of everybody in our space to bring in, Flakko was the only motherfucker you could have thought? That's the only motherfucker you could ever really, you know, really felt like was busting a step close enough to make sure that, you know, 1, 2, blah, blah, blah. That shit is crazy to me, bro. That shit is crazy. Because Flakko makes it abundantly clear how he feel about you niggas. So I don't know what makes you think that you 4 niggas is different, but all right. Well, I guess you 3 niggas, Ace Boy Pun, T-Rail, and AD.
He don't.
Was Duno even on that episode? Am I tripping? Flakko wasn't none of their homie until his channel started catching some of their traction. Bro, that's my biggest problem with LA niggas is they will befriend niggas and be cool with niggas who are corny, who are lame, who are losers, who are yees, who are major yeeness because it's beneficial. You feel me? Major yeeness because it's beneficial. Because I can't understand. You can't tell me that these niggas are genuinely friends with Flakko. You can't tell me that AD is genuinely friends with Flakko. Pun is genuinely friends with Flakko. T-Rail is genuinely friends with Flakko. You can't, my nigga, because the shit that he represents ain't what you represent as a real man. What Flakko represents as a loser is not what these 3 men represent as real men, real fathers, real, you know, members from their community, real members from LA, real actual accomplished dudes who made it out of these Compton, South Central streets. You feel me? You can't. You can't tell me that these niggas are genuinely friends with this nigga. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. Now, work friends and all that, that makes sense and all that, blah, blah, blah. But I digress.
He don't like black people, black Americans, or the gangsterism, or this and that. it's like showing.
But again, the whole FMW, everything was whole like, oh, the white man's holding us back, the white man, the white man, the white man. But y'all put Flacco on there. He's not the white man. He's worse than the white man. He a Uncle Tom. Flacco is worse than the white man. He a Uncle Ruckus. You a black man who hate what he see in the mirror. That's all I'm gonna say.
And little smidgets and little lights of like the disrespect. But if it wasn't for African Americans, black people, their freedom, like where's he from? Lebanon?
Liberia. Flacco wouldn't even have a liberated space and a liberated people if it wasn't for African Americans.
Where's he from? Liberia. Right? I think that was the first place that was free through African American freed slaves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like you shit on us so much and shit on us so much. But really, what is the issue? What's the narrative? Like, I don't want to have to think about somebody that much before I fuck with you. I don't want to have to put that much thought into it. If I got to put that much thought into what's your angle, what's going on, nigga, I'm good. I shouldn't. That's not where I'm supposed to be. If I gotta think of what gun I gotta take or this, I gotta take this weapon when I go over here. The real thought is, why the hell am I going over here if I need that?
The real thought is, why the hell am I going over there if I need that? If I gotta bring a yop stick to work, or I gotta bring this or that, blah, 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 why am I going over here, big dog? If you have to prepare yourself to deal with a guest on your platform who you're not sure about, why is he there?
Facts for sure. And that's the reason why. That was like a shit almost 2 years ago. And, you know, he tapped in like, yo, King, let's do a sit down one-on-one. Man, you don't give a fuck about me.
Man.
What's your angle?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What's your angle? You don't give a fuck about me. I know what's going on, but I get it too. Because he actually, I believe Flacco, I think he like lives and breathes this and what he does. And that's just two different worlds. The same thing I seen him talking about the airport narrative the other day, and I kind of like was speaking to like it was some energy that I was talking like it was some energy. I ain't never said that. That was a peaceful, calm conversation, man. Like,
Yeah.
What the fuck is he talking about? I was lost on that.
Yeah. Why do you measure black men by intimidation? Why do you measure the worth or value of a black man by the amount of intimidation that they impose on you? What do you really think about this?
Nah, for sure.
What do you really think if you are measuring our interaction on how scared you were of me?
Yeah. Nah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know, man.
So again, what's the difference between working for Adam and feeling like, oh, the white man, and platforming Flacco? Because I don't really understand what the difference is. I really don't. I really can't see a difference. Either way it goes, it's destructive to Black American and LA culture. Specifically more so LA culture than Black American culture, because I'm going to be more specific to where I'm from. I don't understand what the difference is between working for Adam and platforming Flacco. I don't. Like, I really can't see a difference outside of, oh, well, the money. Morally speaking, as just solid individuals who know right from wrong, I don't understand what the difference is.
Hey, man, I got told him we live two different lives, Flacco. Like, the things you can do or want to do at your age, I can get it. You know, just understand that. I was telling him at the airport, at my age, I'm just not chasing what you chasing. You know what I mean? Like, I can never put no captions like that, because he's trying to tell me about, like, how to basically get money, like some good money out of this. And King, you know, you can stop doing lives doing this. I'm like, yeah, I hear you for sure. I was just trying to break down two different lifestyles.
Right.
And I was telling him then, like, see, look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing right now. He was on a layover, like his third layover. About to pass out in that motherfucking airport, laying down when I caught him.
He probably flying standby or something.
Flying standby? Third layover? Layover? Sheesh. I've caught in one layover in my entire life, and that's because my manager at the time had flew me to New York to take care of something. It was me and Jay Stone. All money in Jay Stone. Shout out to my nigga Jay Stone. The first time he went to Atlanta was with me. We was going to Atlanta, not New York, excuse me. We was going to Atlanta. First time Jay Stone ever went to Atlanta was with me. But I've never in my life did that shit again. I said, I'll never do this again. I'll just pay for my own ticket if that's the case. Flying layovers and standbys? Sheesh, Flackiana.
I love it. I think or something happened with his flight or whatever, missed or whatever the case may be, but all I was trying to tell him is, I'm cozy, it's just too. we on two different things right now. And shit, if he getting his money right now, he getting to it right now. But at that time, he wasn't getting to it. And I wasn't looking down him. I was just letting him know, bro, I'm grown as hell when I got kids. So I'm just not in this constant space for the same reasons. I'm not even trying to be out here or chase every hot take and click like you are. That's you, though.
That's you.
You know what I mean? It's just not me. You know what I mean? I'll find my pocket.
And does that like go back to our upbringing, right? Like we grew up in an energy or in a place or in a way where we know what it was like to have to look over your back, look over your shoulder, or be uncomfortable in situations just because of what life was. Like now that I'm at this old age, I value and really appreciate not living in the spirit of fear and having to worry about what something or somebody wants to do because of this or this and that. I'm not going to do anything in life.
That's real. A lot of these niggas, I'm 35, I'll be 36 on September 11th. A lot of these podcast niggas, I think AD is 36. So the three youngest would be AD. Well, Munchie B is like a month and a half younger than me. I'm September, he October. And then AD, I think, is like a year older than me and Munchie. So I know we 89. I think AD is like 88 or something like that. But all these other niggas is closer to 40. You feel me? All these other niggas is closer to 40 than they are to, if for sure, probably past 40. But what are you looking for in life? Rios and Keem is making amazing points right now.
Right now, that will cause me to have to give up my peace or my comfort in life and my happiness. Like, I'm not doing anything that I'm going to have to think about tomorrow. Like, damn, I did this and I said that. Oh, shit, am I supposed to be over here? I don't want none of that shit. I grew up that way. Sure. We grew up in the hood thinking, like, oh, if I wear this or if I do this and this and that. I don't want to second guess shit that I do as an old-ass dad that's trying to support his kids. I don't give a fuck about a thumbnail, a title, this and that, if it's in that energy or in that light. And I think that's why we value it so much, because we had it when it wasn't an option. That was just life. These people are choosing to live this life. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not turning there because all that's going to do.
Yeah, a lot of people choose to live this life of unnecessary drama, flammery, and skullduggery. You feel me?
So you're just going to be nervous and scared to move around.
I got to talk about this, and I got to talk about Adams and the Freak Factory, then we'll get to Young Thug.
And or what's what happen is you're going to move out, see somebody, turn into Bojangles.
Right.
You know what I mean? Get all happy and act like it was now you over happy.
No, that's something I was real just saying in the comments. Content is content, but at the end of the day, where do you draw the line? Where do you draw the line? At what point do you just be like, nah, I'm not doing that. Nah, I'm not supporting that. No, I'm not platforming that. No, I'm not giving that no voice. No, I'm not giving that no light. No, I'm not giving that no sound. Where does that come in at? Or is everything just for the up for grabs? You feel me? If everything is just for the up for grabs, everything is just for the up for grabs. You feel me? That's that.
Now you out your body again. Right. You out your body again. You probably got a pocket full of money though. Bank account probably go crazy. Now you about to go take it out on the bitch. You feel me? You about to go take it out on the bitch or something. You know what I mean? Snort you a line and get back to your day. But like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll fuck with it though. Shit, that's in the pocket.
That's his motion. That's what you got going on. Just don't involve me in it. Like, that's what you're saying. Like, I just don't get down like that. That's not what I'm trying to be involved with. And
yeah, there's certain things I'm not. And I speak about it. You know what I mean? It's not. I'm on the opposite team on that shit. I'm on the opposite team. It is what it is. So now if it becomes personal, if everyone want to come holler at me as a man, and we can get some type of understanding and talk for real, and I can look in your eyes and believe you, then that's a different story. But I ain't never looked neither one of them men in their eyes and believe nothing nothing. So I don't know them.
Okay, so look at the situation. Small diamond.
All right, man. Let me see.
I want to bring up is small diamond.
All right, man. So we about to the next one. Chat, y'all stay and kick it though. Y'all know the deal's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and of course it's free. Avenue Angel Tweets free. We go. Let me call my girl. Let's see where she at real quick. I think I just seen her go in the house. And then we'll get back into the next topic. So now I gotta check on my little baby.
Hello.
You went in the house?
Huh?
You went into the house?
Yeah, I did.
I just seen you drive past. I never seen you went in through the front door?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. All right. Did you see where I was sitting at? No, I don't want to fight you, nigga.
I'm behind you.
Oh, you gonna come get in the car?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
My nigga said I'm behind you. She's a creep.
I could hear you.
I love you, creepy ass. Nigga, she said, I'm behind you. Creep. Okay. Creep. Let me get into this next one. Hold on. So, that's my alarm. See the booby trap? A water bottle's finna take you out, wasn't it? Yeah, bro, she go, I'm behind you. The homie. What's up, boo? Love you. She finna catch a contact. You gonna hit the blunt? What the boys in there doing?
Acting out the movie.
Oh, okay. Bagging themselves though? Okay. What they watching that? That zombie shit?
No. K-pop. Demon Hunters.
The demon, yeah. Demons,
So
zombies.
there's a new zombies movie.
Oh, that's what I mean, the K-pop demon hunter shit.
Yeah.
All right. You smell good. Like perfume or something? Body spray? Did you wash your hands?
Yeah. Maybe.
No, you smell like just super fresh.
That's interesting.
Okay. Hey, y'all, I guess I've been in here dirtbagging. She came in this car, smell fresh all of a sudden. You smell like Febreze or something? You smell
Why
good.
does I smell like that?
I don't know, bro. Hey, bro, she just came in here and refreshed my whole life. All right, let's get back into this content, y'all, before I get caught up in my freak factory. All right, man. So, back to what I was saying, though. Myself personally, I think that it's counterproductive for Flackiana to be over there at FMW. The whole standpoint, the whole thing of FMW was black men, black media. The white man took us out. The white man this, the white man that, blah, blah, blah. She got that for bro. On God. The whole thing, though. Am I tripping that they built the whole thing off, black people, blah, blah, blah? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? Hold on, let me see what else was going on. Because Heather was going off today.
But you gotta think about this too, though. Like, you gotta love these episodes. I'm more engaged in these episodes.
We are live.
Let me see. Hold on. A lot has been going on.
Hey, Ralphie, just off the bat, you did this freestyle. You trash.
Ralphie the Plug is a horrible rapper. Draco the Ruler's brother. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, that nigga's fucking terrible. Like, me and Dejan argue about this shit because Dejan is like, no, I like Ralphie. No, you friends with Ralphie. You don't like this nigga's music. You're friends with this nigga. That shit is trash. You feel me? Okay, so y'all want to talk about Smack at BOF? Or y'all want to talk about Heather and T-Rail and... I'm sorry, y'all talk about Heather, Smack, and T-Rail at BOF. You want to talk about Adam being a freak for having that 15-year-old little girl who's a lady of the night on No Jumper. That's crazy. The girl, you know what I'm talking about? Because you've been listening to it, the little girl. So what we talking about? We talking about Heather smacking T-Rail and A-Drama? Or we talking about Adam being a freak and having a little girl on his platform talking about selling herself? Because that was freaky. I got a long finger. Goodness gracious, how long my finger is. You nasty. She nasty. Talk about BOF. Okay, babe. Wait, okay, so what we talking about? BOF or Adams? What we talking about? Let me know something. What we talking about? Let me know something, because I got to spark my blunt. Adam is a loser and his company is lame. That could be true, but that doesn't answer the question. That could be true. I used your line the other day. I said something to the nigga in the comments. I said, nigga, you can get your ass whooped. He goes something. He goes, I'm not scared of blah, blah, blah. I said, nigga, being scared is not a requirement to get your ass whooped, my nigga. What did my girl said that random, real quick. You want to tell the story? My girl was getting into it with a group. You in high school?
Depends on what you say.
When the girl said that shit to you, how old were you? Or did you say that to her? She said it to you.
You said what?
You being scared is not a requirement to get your ass whooped?
No, ain't no bitch ever said that to me.
No, I'm saying, so you said it to her? Why are you looking crazy? You don't want to tell the story?
No.
They can't even see you. This nigga getting into it with some bitch, you feel me, on whatever the fuck. You think the bitch watch? You probably do. Her nigga probably watch. What was you, in high school? You don't want to tell the story no more? You don't know? This nigga get into it with some bitch. The bitch tell her, I ain't scared of you. She gonna tell the bitch, being scared, and it's not a requirement to get your ass whooped. I'm like, what the fuck? Ain't no bitch ever said that to me. Excuse the fuck out of me. I'm just trying to figure out the fucking story. You feel me? I'm just trying to figure out the fucking story. But all right, let's see.
Is this real? What'd you say, Chad? You came to me follow. You did an episode.
I love these episodes.
What'd you say? But now I did hear that conversation. Is this real? Is this real? You can't come back.
Y'all talk about that already. Hold on.
Falling out. Is this real? But now I did hear.
Take the sign down there. Take it. If you...
See, I got my orange.
Small diamond earrings.
Hey, so what happened?
Small diamond earrings. Small diamond earrings.
Okay.
Take the sign down.
Is this what you say, Chad?
Nah, this nigga said that's a finishing move line for real. This nigga's full of quotables. She be saying some shit. Y'all think my mouth is crazy? This nigga say some shit.
I don't even talk. He's lying.
This nigga be saying some shit. All right. Well, I talked about it once. I don't want to talk about this again because I already made a video about it. Y'all gonna have to go watch the video. We're gonna get into Adam because I didn't realize I already spoke about this. I don't like to talk about the same thing twice. It's hard on my nerves. It is. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't like to do that. We can get into this though. Dips and swerve, it gets on my nerves. Bang my Dana's on the curb. Bang my Dana's on the curb. I tried to call your mom so she could help me, like, with your sizes, and it got awkward because she goes, well, she has really small waist and really big hips, and as you know, she got a badonkadonk. And I was like, why are you talking to me about your daughter's ass, and you know I'm fucking your daughter? Right. So now I'm sitting here talking to my girls.
You know.
Right. So now I'm here talking to my girl mom about her fat ass booty, and you know I be knocking your daughter down, but now we talking about her little hips, her little waist, and her big thighs and her big old booty. And I'm just trying to buy this girl something to wear tomorrow because we going on a little family outing, and I'm just trying to buy her something to wear. And I was just like, I'm just gonna leave the store and we can go tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning, get up, shower and all that kind of stuff, and then just change in the change room at the store, and we'll just keep going. You feel me? Yeah, man. Adam for sure used to work down at the sperm bank till he got fired for drinking on the job. What you gonna have to do is get in some seamstress to make custom jeans. Yeah, because she got a BBL without the BBL.
Why do you say that? I do not look like I got no BBL.
She got the BBL naturally, so it'll be a lot. But what's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap Type in and Trap News Network, back in the same, like cook cracking the same, here at 10 and here at 10 and you not gonna clap? Here at 10 and my nigga. She's this man. Here at 10 and Trap News Network. Cheeks. Good news you can use. You're not legit though. You don't think anybody's got legit though. Big dog, tap in with that tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in. With the tap in. Hit us with like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Hit also what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We finna jump into. You feel me? Finna jump into, man. This is trap talk, man. In the trap with trap. Trap talk. A lot of y'all have been seeing Nova. Nova is a 15-year-old girl who is the daughter of Tania. Tania is a lady of the night, if you will. Backpage, by her words. She never worked on Fig. She worked on Backpage. She is sitting on No Jumper with her 15-year-old daughter saying how, I never worked Fig. I work Backpage. Right. Now, before we get into any of this, I wanted to start off by saying, Tania, you're a bad mom. You, my friend, are a bad mom. You sit in front of your daughter and you promote 304ing. Straight up. You can say you don't, but you do. You laugh about it, you joke about it. You might not be telling her, hey, go do this, but you're damn sure not showing her that this is the unacceptable way for her mom to be living. Fair enough? Fair enough. With me, I understand that certain things that I do as an adult, whatever. That's the reason why I'm sitting in the car on my live smoking weed and not in front of my kids. They in the house watching K-pop Demon Slayer Hunter. K-pop Demon Hunter, being kids. You feel me? We went through the whole day together. It's 10:30 at night. They gonna watch movie until bed. They gonna fall asleep in there watching that thing, like I'm sure they always do on Friday nights. We did a daddy Sunday, shopping, lunch, all that kind of stuff. When it's time for me to be grown, I'll take it to the car. I get out the house. I used to do it in the house with them, but then they got older, and now they more understanding and comprehension of what's going on in this world that I'm in is, you feel me? So I take it to the car. With the way my kids follow me and imitate me and look up to me, I don't even want them to know that this type of content exists in my universe. You feel me? So Backpage make you a different hoe than the ones beating feet. That's uppity. On God it is. Uppity ass hoe. You uppity hoe. You uppity hoe. On God. But we not here to talk about the uppity hoes. That's not what we're here to talk about. You have to get some allergy medicine, some headache medicine. I think it got a lot to do with being outside at the park too, my allergies and all that kind of stuff. You feel me? So why you looking at me? Because I bought some Excedrin and some Alzheimer's medicine? What you cutting your eyes at me for? Here.
All this explanation.
Oh, you ain't got the same charger.
Exactly.
That's right. My bad. Leave one in the car. It's my bad.
It was one in the car, that's what I'm saying.
Who took it out?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It must have been you because you're the only one that got that charger.
Not ever.
No, I don't know. Anyway, watching this little girl be on no jumper, and Adam is asking these questions in front of her mama, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. At some point you wonder, where does Adam draw the line? That's it. You feel me? Nigga, when do you look at a situation and think, baby, it ain't no charger here? Where do you look at the situation and then you say, go grab it and come back? When do you look at the situation and say, hey, my nigga, this ain't it? This ain't it. When do you look at a situation and say, we're not gonna platform this? This is a 15-year-old little girl that's been selling herself outside since she was 13. Since she was 13. Adam, you got a daughter, bro. And I pray to God that nobody ever even puts the idea in her head to go demean and disrespect and degrade herself. How that attitude and that idea was put into Nova's head. I pray to God that your daughter never, ever in life, anyone thinks that it's okay to promote that to her. The fact that you are putting this little black girl on there as a white man looks crazy. More so than looking crazy, it is crazy. Take it deeper than this. You as a father putting this little girl on your platform for your own monetary consumption, to laugh and to joke and to make jokes about her mother in front of her. And you can see that this little girl is clearly uncomfortable. It's freaky, bro. It's freaky, bro. Now, the argument can say, oh, the mom let her do it. The mom sitting next to her. As being a grown man, you and your mama gotta go. Simple like that. You and your mama gotta go. You can come, mom, talk about it. The daughter can't come. Well, the mom let her do it. The mom let her do it. Well, if she didn't talk to me, she would go talk to somebody else. Let her talk to somebody else. Let her talk to somebody else. Let her talk to somebody else. See, I'm not hearing that mom ain't too much older shit. I'm 12 years older than my kid. Clear boundary of parent and daughter. I'm not her homie. My daughter tight with me right now because I drew boundaries as a parent. I'm not your homie. I'm not your friend. I don't give a fuck if I made you when I was 12 years old. I'm not your friend. I am your parent. If God wanted you, and I say this all the time, if God wanted you to lead me, he would have made you the parent. But you know who he made my mama? Your grandma, my nigga. That's who it is. Your grandma's the leader of this motherfucker. Come on, bro. You feel me? I don't know who PF, AS, and L are. Who are those people? So, he said Adam drawing a line. It's like a deaf man singing in a choir. It's not going to happen. It has to be a line. And this is my question to Adams. As just being a father, bro, you didn't look at that little girl and think, nah, that's not right, bro. I can't do this. But I say this too. God gave us all free will and choice. Adam tell you all the time that God ain't in him. Somebody got to go to him. That's real, though. Look at it like this in totality. It's a building. It's $1 million corporation. Somebody got to sweep the floors. Janitorial, environmental services is big business for a reason. Because somebody got to clean the piss off the floor. So, somebody got to go to hell. Oh yeah, all 5 of them. But this is more so what I think about. Adam, you got a daughter, bro. And you looking at this little 15-year-old girl, clearly uncomfortable as you make jokes about her mama. The son in there at 17. But then again, too, maybe Adam don't see nothing but dollar signs. Now, because we've never seen a white person on no jumper with anything like this. Did you find one? Because we've never seen a white person on no jumper with anything like this, any type of situation like this, it's hard to say that it's not a racial thing. There's plenty of white trash. Plenty of it. There's plenty of trailer park trash. Nigga, go talk to Honey Boo Boo. Trailer trash. You feel me? The Catch Me Outside girl. Trailer trash. You feel me? There's plenty of trailer trash that would do millions of views. Well, get that. We get this little black girl. You feel me? Jerry Springer had hella white people on it. Hella white people on Jerry Springer doing crazy stuff. You got this little black girl on here. She's a victim of adults convincing her to do things with her body for profiteer of their own pockets. And bro, you really sitting here interviewing this girl. Hey bro, you crazy, my nigga. You weird for that one. I ain't gonna lie. So niggas can say what they want to say about me. Feel how you want to feel about me. He a buster, he a mark, he this, he that. I ain't playing with no kids. Through this whole YouTube space of mine, even in this conversation, I ain't disrespecting that nigga's daughter. I don't play with nobody's kids. I don't play with niggas' girls. But I'm expecting that's of me. So it's wrong for me to put my expectations of me onto other people. And it's wrong for me to put my expectations of you onto you. Because don't put your expectations onto me. And what I mean by that is, you know, people always like to say, well, I would never expect you to do that. I would never expect you to do that. Why, nigga? I would expect me to do that. What you don't expect me to do it for? You don't know what I do and don't expect out of myself. So what you talking to me about this shit for? You feel me? You nasty. Anyway, this girl right here. As a white boy who went through the CDC, California Departments of Corrections, we don't accept him. But I also say this too. If Adam ever got locked up, God forbid, you know what they gonna do to that nigga. Them white boys gonna do it to him. Especially in the California Departments of Corrections, he don't got no chance. He don't got no chance, you feel me? But, honestly, Adam would tell on all you niggas before he ever go to jail. You niggas be watching No Jumper and Pelican Bay. Shoe program. 23-hour lockdown. You niggas be podcasting from the pen, nigga. Stop playing with that nigga. He already made it abundantly clear. He'll get all you niggas out of here. He'll get all you niggas out of here. Loose, Brick, Munchie B, you feel me? Stupid Young, Ruger, you know what I'm saying? What? Niggas going to jail. Niggas going to jail. Almighty. Wait. I ain't saying out of the police, but what I'm saying is niggas keep going to jail over there. How long I been saying that? For a minute. I'm not saying that Adam the police, but niggas keep going to jail over there, my nigga. I don't know if anybody but me sees this. Them niggas over there keep going to jail. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that Adam is the police. And honestly, I don't think that Adam has infatuation with underage people. Y'all know the rumor y'all put on him. I don't think that. I don't genuinely think that. Because sitting next to somebody who's known me for 10 years, would you believe me if I said if I really thought that he was touching little girls, I would have poked this nigga up when I seen him. Got on your shit. Got on your shit. And I don't mean fire on you. I would have hit you. Nigga would have hit. What? Nigga, get you up out of here, bro. Because I could beat that case. Especially if I could prove you did something to a kid, I could beat that case. Nigga put holes in you, bro. There's no way that I would have ever sat around this nigga if I would have thought that, even for kind of a maybe, that's... He just fucking white, bro. He just do white people shit. And we're all saying, and I say this too, black people, unfortunately, a lot of y'all don't have up-close personal dealings with white people. You don't. You know niggas and you know Mexicans. It ain't no white people in South Central. Let's call a spade a spade. Who runs the stores? Arabs, Ethiopians, Abisha. You feel me? That's who runs shit. Not Koreans. Who runs the laundromat? Same demographic of people. You know what I'm saying? Your Middle Easterns, your Ethiopians, your Abishas, your Koreans. Every now and again, you'll get a Chinese, Vietnamese, blah, blah, who run churches. Vietnamese people and all that kind of stuff. There are no white people in South Central, for real, for real. Where do white people work in South Central? Maybe the county building? Schools? It ain't no hospitals. Where do white people really work? Community centers, shit like that. You feel me? Am I missing anything? Pretty much where you can find the white people in South Central, if any. So y'all don't really understand. This is just how white people be. It's not a racial thing. It's not a good. It's not a bad. But oblivious. I be in a grocery store. My community is 99% white. Oblivious. These niggas just walking. Nobody say excuse me. I took the kids to the mall today. I told Dylan and Katie, because they big enough now, don't move for nobody. Stand up straight, stiffen up. If a motherfucker bump you and got something to say, I got you. But stop moving out everybody's way. Because oblivious. And they'll just keep oblivious. So they big enough now. They strong enough now. Stiffen up, my nigga. You ain't got to move out that. No. If somebody say something, I got you. Stand your ground. So I take it all that. We ain't all bad. My birth certificate say Compton. Honestly, I don't think that all white people are bad. I think that Adam is just a stereotypical white person. That's it. I have been a stereotypical black person. That's it. That's it. You feel me? That's it. So when it comes to Nova and Tania, I think that Adam is just a white person, oblivious to the traumas of blacks, ignorant to the traumas of blacks. What have white people been doing since the beginning of America? Profiting off of black people. America's first form of currency was slavery. Am I lying? That's that. You feel me? Adam, and a white man says Adam is a definition of a white man. Adam is the white people your grandparents warned you about. My nigga told 4 extras, don't let nobody get in your ear. Don't let nobody tell you I'm not cool with you. We cool, we homies, we blah, blah, blah. And then switched on him. And then said, why would you think we're friends? I'm your boss. You feel me? Now I drive a Tahoe. It's XL, I don't know. I drive a Tahoe. It's 7 seats in this motherfucker plus some space in the trunk. I don't know. So, do I think that Adam is even a bad person? No. I think that he's an oblivious white man who has no boundaries and suffers from lack of education and ignorance to the culture that he profits off of. To sit with that little girl, though, that shit was weird, bro. Should have did that one. Should have did that one. Because outside looking in, outside of what I talk about, she don't know nothing about this no jumper space. And if y'all can see the look of disgust in her face right now, because bro seemed like a weird ass creep. Right. And then that does leave room to wonder what your intentions are with this child. Because as her being a woman, that's the first place your mind gonna go. Why is this little girl even here? You feel me? Why? I thought that the dude from Soft White Underbelly was odd for having a girl on an interview, 13 years old, and you gotta blur her out because you obviously she's exposing herself. Nigga, you sat and did this interview, nigga? So that means you sat in front of this little girl with her stuff out and sat with her. You thought enough to edit it and post and you know, and edit and all that and blur it out. But then you put it on your Patreon. That's not child corn on the cob. That's weird, bro. But that's another white man. And you sat through this interview, bro. Like, all right, you sit through the interview. You can't even tell her, like, hey, nah, somebody go get her a black t-shirt. No, we're not doing this. Not like this. All right, even if too far to even sit there and talk to her, period, because she's still a kid. But nah, go get her a black t-shirt. Go get her a hoodie. It's like, you're not finna sit in front of me like this. You tripping. You're tripping. Like, what the hell? Like, as a grown man, you should be offended. Like, what the what? Like, nah, niggas just sit through that shit. That shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. This is a little girl, bro. I don't think niggas is really like niggas ain't grasping that fact. You feel me? It's a child. And even as we talk about it right now, she's 15. So there's that uncomfortable fact. It's extremely uncomfortable. And low-key is making me want to throw up a little bit. Like, what's up, bro? Like what? Tania, you're a bad mom. Straight up. Straight up. Straight all the way up. You're a bad mom. Straight up. Because we on YouTube and for monetization reasons and for legal reasons, I'm not even gonna say what I would hypothetically do to my BMs or one of in this situation but you're a bad mom. You're a bad mom. You're terrible. Like, because you can't tell me you can't control your kid to where now that she's doing that. Like, burnt out, bro. Burnt out. I was never on Fig. I was on Backpage. Why are you saying this in front of your daughter on no jumper? So no, you didn't tell your daughter to do it, but you promoting it. You ain't got to tell her to do it. She see you doing it. What the helly, man? What the heliante? I pray that every grown man in this situation gets his life together in a way that these sins don't, I don't mean to preach, But the sins of the father fall upon the child, bro. Straight up. God play different. Whether you believe in him or not doesn't change the existence of. You feel me? Whether you, that be the part that people don't be getting either. Well, I don't believe in God. That don't change the fact, my nigga. Like, that doesn't change the fact. You ain't got to think that the fire is hot. Put your hand in it. You're gonna get burned. That don't change the fact. You feel me? Like, that don't change the fact. So I'm gonna end it with this. I pray that every grown man in this situation not gets retribution in a negative act, but gets their spirit together so their sins don't fall upon the next few generations that they will curse if they do not change their behavior and ways. Straight up. Straight up. I don't wish unaliving on you. I don't wish no, my nigga. It's past y'all. It's bigger than Nino Brown, bro. This shit for sure bigger than Nino Brown. Judgment Day gonna come for all of us, and the sins of the father will be casted upon the sons. Straight the up. Come on, bro. Get it together and tighten all the way up, bro. Because this shit right here, this ain't it. This ain't it. This is a disgusting situation. Period, point blank. That being said, chat y'all sit and kick it. Y'all know the deal, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free ADAM22, he's free, man. So I'll make better decisions. Go. All right. What do I think about Young Thug? I've been saying niggas from Atlanta with snitches. Remember I used to tell you that shit? I was like, yo, these niggas be telling. Niggas are telling each other. I've been locked up with these niggas. I was locked up with these niggas. And it's not all, see, it's different. It's different. Because like how we got, everything is LA County, they got different counties. So like San Pedro to South Central would be like Clayton County. South Central going north to the 10, and then South Central going west to like LMU will all be Fulton County. Palms area and all that shit, that's Marietta County. Going more towards like the east side, Compton and all that, that's DeKalb County. So that's how that shit is all broken down. So it's what crime you commit where matters, your jail time. You feel me? Because the same shit that had me locked up for 6 months in Gwinnett County, I would have went home for it with a fucking ticket if the nigga even would have did anything in Fulton County. So, man, my nigga, I was locked up with the Atlanta niggas. Hold on, let me get my camera rolling for this one. Niggas finna be hot at me, but I don't give a finna. I don't give a fuck, bro. These niggas, and it's snitches everywhere, but we ain't talking about everywhere. We talking about y'all niggas. Because, you know, niggas always like to come with that, oh, he's everywhere. I don't give a fuck, nigga. We ain't talking about everywhere, and then we talking about you niggas. Talking about how you niggas told. How you niggas is on, hold on, let me make sure I get my shit going. How you niggas is on flamorous behavior, you feel me? Because niggas love to get into the LA nigga shit. Y'all just let whack. You feel me? Niggas love that shit. Nah, nigga. Niggas is telling everywhere. Niggas is telling everywhere. Hold on, let me get this shit together real quick. Hold on, y'all. Nigga, 2 Chainz is a snitch. That nigga told on me. Swear to God. Swear to God. The homie's gonna be mad. Come on, cuz. I don't give a fuck. That nigga told on me. Y'all niggas know that nigga told on me. We all know it's the truth, my nigga. I'm not making this shit up. I don't give a fuck. Niggas gonna be mad. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Nigga, 2 Chainz is a snitch. He told on the taco stand, my nigga. Fucking weirdo. I was selling my tacos like 4 businesses down from 2 Chainz, burnt out, felon ass restaurant, and that nigga called the police, bro. I swear to God he did. That nigga said, I'm gonna call the health inspector. You hoe ass nigga. Swear to God, bro. Swear to God. Swear to God. That nigga 2 Chainz, bro. And it's crazy because I used to be the biggest 2 Chainz fan. That nigga gets no play in this ride. None. Like, I fast forward that nigga verses and all kind of shit. Like, I don't hear nothing from that nigga. You told on me, my nigga. Weird as fuck, bro. Weird as fuck, nigga. You told on niggas. How you got trap music and all that shit? You told on niggas trapping. The fucking irony. The fucking irony, my nigga. That nigga was mad because we had a line and wasn't nobody going to his restaurant. That shit was already failing. We wasn't on your property, nigga. We wasn't near your shit, nigga. Nigga, we on the block. Nigga, Burger King sit across the street from McDonald's every day. Nah, Tip solid. That nigga T.I. solid as fuck. Gucci scary. Not Gucci, Jeezy scary. Gucci a real nigga. Jeezy is scary as fuck. Jeezy, anytime real niggas is around, Jeezy get nervous. He start acting weird. Niggas get acting uncomfortable. And now you making straight niggas uncomfortable because you acting uncomfortable. You feel me? He don't really be wanting niggas around like that. Drama's a bitch. DJ Drama's a fucking pussy. Every time that nigga see me, he put his head down. That nigga's a bitch. But I told that nigga he a bitch. He know he a bitch. Can't no nigga that pay for protection tell me shit. Fuck out of here, bro. Can't no nigga that pay for no fucking protection tell me shit. DJ Drama's a bitch. That nigga scary. That nigga getting his jury took. That nigga bit the bitch. The Canadian nigga smacked him in the head with a bottle. Hella niggas and spit on him. Motherfucking niggas and fucking pissed on this nigga. Niggas and threw drinks at this nigga. Drama's a bitch. Drama's been marked out hella times, nigga. DJ Drama's a fucking whore. Clip me up, nigga. I don't give a damn. DJ Drama's scary as fuck. That nigga scary as fuck. It ain't no activity with this nigga. None. Nigga, it ain't no activity with this nigga, bro. Like when you leave your fucking video game on idle too bad and it just cut off, his shit never cut back on. Nothing with this nigga. Hey, man. I ain't mad at you, giving life. Drama not on shit. Drama not on shit. This nigga Loose Cannon and his baby mama and his son in fucking Puerto Rico. This bitch fucking somebody else. You can't tell me. This bitch was just in fucking Aruba. Now she or her and the baby in Puerto Rico. This Loose Cannon white. She's fucking something else. That bitch fucking something else. That bitch fucking something else. But I digress. What was I talking about? Oh, y'all want me to talk to y'all about the shit that I seen about niggas snitching in Atlanta? Got you. So, what's the deal, y'all? We're Trappers happening in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's like good news you can use. It's like good knowledge, though. You're not finna get nobody's college, though, big dog. Tap in with the tap in to make sure, in fact, tapped in with that good. Tap in. Hit that notification bell, hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, you ain't finna get nobody's college. What do I think about Young Thug and his whole situation? This is what I think about Young Thug and his whole situation. Duh. So when they say that nigga snitch everywhere, yeah, but we ain't talking about everywhere. We talking about this Fulton County, city of Atlanta. This is what I've seen and this is what I've experienced. You feel me? It's a lot of pow play. I ain't really seen too many squabbles amongst the young niggas. The old niggas, them old niggas, 35 and up, give you what you looking for with them hands. Will give you what you looking for with them hands. Some amazing fighters coming out of the city of Atlanta. I've trained with them and all kind of stuff like that. Shout out to my dude Walt, my dude Rob, all them Nate, all them dudes, some good fighters in the streets. I'm sorry, in the ring. In the jails, I've seen some good fights too. You feel me? But the older dudes. What I've seen, as me being 35, I'm not saying that everybody is snitch. But what I am saying is, these young niggas, and again, we'll preference this with, it's snitching everywhere. But we ain't talking about everywhere. We talking about Fulton County, Atlanta, Georgia. Niggas love to say, y'all let whack, y'all let whack, y'all let whack. Whack does not live in Los Angeles, California, let alone California. That nigga lives in Vegas. So yeah, he might creep down, take that 4-hour drive once a week to No Jumper. Different time every week, so nobody really know what time he in there. And then he'll sneak back up to 4 hours away. For those of y'all who are from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know it's 4 hours away. Use that kind of reference. So, It's hard to get somebody who don't come outside. It is what it is. Whack knows not to come outside. Whack knows, this is a fact. Whack knows not to come. You can't go to Compton. You can't go to LA. You can't go to Watts. You can't go to Inglewood. Nobody, it's a consensus. Everybody knows, keep him over there. And even in Vegas, Whack stay way over there. You feel me? Way over there. We're not going to mistakenly dox nobody or nothing like that because y'all get wooty bam with the wooty bam. But he stay way over there. He be all the way out the way. You feel me? All the way out the way. Y'all kick it with niggas, so y'all know telling. Big kicky. Everybody around this mother chucker know he telling. Because I done been all around that mother chucker. Now, I ain't going to say where because that'll give up too much of my personal business because where I'm at will let you know what I was doing. You feel me? That's my business. But a lot of you niggas tell to get away from fucking tickets. I'm not being facetious. I'm not being exaggerating. Niggas that catch a little bullshit pistol charge on first one, it's a misdemeanor. You telling, you giving it up on your homie. You giving it up on your homie. You giving it up on your homie, big dog. I was on the 7th floor on Wright Street. 2019. Sat up there, that jail was disgusting. The LA County jail is the most dangerous jail I've been in. The Fulton County jail, Wright Street, the most disgusting jail I've been in. That jail is gross, bro. I ain't never seen a jail that really had that many bugs, and LA County got roaches. How you got roaches in a place that don't got outside? You know how gross a place has to be to have roaches in a place that don't got outside? The Fulton County jail had bed bugs. Nigga, how you got bed bugs in jail? That means somebody from the outside came in with bed bugs. That's gross, bro. You niggas brought bed bugs in the jail. That's disgusting. And then the fact that bed bugs can even live in jail is even more disgusting. You feel me? Because gross, but whatever. Man, niggas in that motherfucker telling. Little young niggas and that bitch telling. This is why I will say that the telling in Fulton County jail is worse than LA County jail. There is no structure. There are no politics. It's a free-for-all. It's a free-for-all. Nobody's checking paperwork. Ain't no mandatory workouts. Ain't no mandatory spreads. Ain't no meetings. Ain't no nothing to keep this. The dorm does not police itself. The police police the dorm. The dorm does not run itself. It's chaos. It's chaos. It's one person fucking up the program for everybody. This nigga's kicking the door all night. There's no Mando cleanup. It's no Mando cleanup. The showers are gross. It ain't no structure. It ain't no structure. That's it. And we all know a dorm with no structure will be chaos. So, niggas going this mother, man, what? Let you and 3 of your homies catch a case, man. Niggas gonna start telling. You can't tell me that a group of people who stand on, man, I don't even know how to fight. I don't take no fades. Ain't gonna snitch. If a nigga's proud of not knowing how to fight and being a power over even having a chance to have some hands, oh yeah, that nigga's gonna tell. He's scared. He too scared to take an L. That's why he gonna pow. So you mean to tell me the nigga that's too scared to fight is gonna go to jail? How that work? Where you gonna have to fight? How that work? Now, when it come to Young Thug, your history is your history. What we know is on these tapes, you talking too much, big dog. You talking way too much. Any conversation is too much conversation. Any amount of conversation is too much conversation. You feel me? Bed bugs can hibernate up to 7 to 10 years. How do you know this? Why are you giving life? How do you know this? How are you full of bed bug facts? Are you an exterminator, my nigga? But I'm talking too much. But here go the thing too. So what Rollo said, and I say this too. They say LA niggas is messy. Atlanta niggas is just as messy. They just as chatty on the internet talking too much. You feel me? I read too much, dog. No, I be watching the infographic show. Shout out to the infographics. Check them out on YouTube. The dude Rollo said Thug had everybody going against each other. He a snitch, would you bam? Now, I don't know. That's their personal business. But with that all being said, in my opinion, it fits. I know a story of a nigga, I ain't gonna say his name, but I stopped fucking with the nigga after I heard this story, because I was cool with the nigga. Mind you, I'm from LA, I don't know these niggas, I didn't grow up with you niggas, I'm just meeting y'all how I'm meeting y'all studios, 9 times out of 10 on some rap shit. A nigga said his homie was out. This story is crazy. He said his homie was out riding. His homie get caught with a pistol. I guess it's his homie gun, but you know it's your homie gun. You got it though. He get pulled over. This nigga at the police station call his homie and say, man, these niggas are hitting me up, this your gun. You need to come get it. What? Nigga, you borrow your homie blower for whatever reason. You get caught with it. Get to the police station to call your homie, like, yeah, they called me with your gun. You gotta go get it. I said, what'd you do when that nigga called? That nigga said, man, nigga, I broke that. I threw that motherfucking phone on the ground and went and got another one. New number, new everything. Like, man. So, same nigga. Well, same nigga that called from the police station. His homie got out of jail. YouTube, you Instagram up, giving the nigga all the money and all that type of shit. And the homie say, after the cameras cut off, he was like, okay, well, you know, that was just for the video. I need that money back. He said, I should have known right there that that's when the nigga was gonna tell on me. So all I'm saying is this. You feel me? LA niggas ain't playing like that. LA niggas is playing a lot of ways, but they ain't playing like that. When it comes to that Young Thug situation, anybody who ever fought a case, no, Thug got released on a parole deal without telling, yeah, okay. What I know is this, in Fulton County, with enough money, you could beat any case. This is what I know, because I beat that shit. They don't give a fuck. It's money. It's money, it's money, it's money. It's money, it's money, it's money. That's all they give a fuck about. So, to beat a murder in Fulton County is $20,000. As long as it's not no high profile shit that make the news, you in the hood, you get into it with a nigga, knock him down, nobody gives a fuck about the players involved, 20 bands, you'll beat that case. You'll probably sit for like a year, you feel me? If you got the right lawyer, 40 bands, you will get out, fight it, place, blah, blah, because it's the South. All that fucking Yosemite Sam shit, that shit low-key legal. So it's like, it's ways around it. Like, okay, well, told you about the stand your ground shit. You know what I'm saying? It's me and you arguing, and the nigga feel like I'm a threat to you, but he blow me down. Well, shit, he look like he was finna hit her. He 6'3", she 4', you feel me? You 5'2". 4'11". You 5'2".
4 is crazy. I almost kicked you in the throat on live. That's wild.
Your little legs can't reach that far.
Are you sure?
Let's find out.
Are you sure?
I'm almost positive. I'm looking at him.
Are you sure?
I'm almost positive.
Are you sure?
He took a plea like the rest of them. Cooperation is cooperation, and that's how I always look at it. Myself personally, when I got caught up in a situation and niggas was asking me about other niggas, I went to jail because I don't know them niggas. I don't know what you talking about. Well, if you don't cooperate, if you don't talk, you got to deal with blah, 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 and you going to take blah, blah, because they got this, and you going to get this, and did it with the bam, and with the bam. I don't know them niggas. And you know what I did? I ordered commissary. I ordered commissary because I don't know them niggas. Sorry. Because that's the only right answer. You feel me? That's the only right answer. So when it comes to the Young Thug situation, I think you spoke too much. I think that you told on your homies just like Gunna told on his homies. I think that shit went bad, and y'all niggas was a Spider-Man meme. Everybody was like this. You feel me? Niggas hit the Spider-Man meme. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think that all you young niggas was rich as fuck, and niggas wanted to stay rich as fuck, driving Ferraris and Rolls Royces, because y'all all from the hood, and y'all all, let's call a spade, come from whatever the fuck y'all come from in circumstances, and y'all made it out of that. Y'all went from noodles to fucking Nobu. You feel me? Shrimp noodles to steak. What you mean you finna take this all away from me? Nigga, please. That nigga over there did it. I think that if you peep, they say 21 Savage unfollowed, because I don't think 21 Savage really stand for that. Lil Baby a real street nigga, so he ain't going. You feel me? But he might have spoke too soon, standing up for Thug against Gunna. And it's crazy, because they supposed to be homies on some politics shit, but that's different. But if y'all really, y'all, if you know like I know, they weren't even supposed to talk about that online. That was supposed to be between them as homies. That's supposed to be hood business kept behind closed doors, but that's what they got going on. You feel me? So, I don't know, man. What I do know is, pay attention to the signs, young niggas watching this shit. Pay attention to the signs. I'm not even saying do crime, but if you're gonna do it, I think it's worth the most to do it by yourself. Because you're not gonna tell on you. You feel me? You're not gonna tell on you. Stop hitting licks with your homies. And then here's the thing that I wonder too. Who the young thug pissed off that now all these recordings are coming out? Because where the fuck did all this shit come from? Because whoever, this is like 2016. This is 10 years later. So, who the fuck did this nigga piss off when they was like, oh, you funny? Watch this. Same person Diddy pissed off, obviously. Because whoever this person, they got their finger on the button. Because all of a sudden, this nigga talking about, hold on, let me see something real quick. Hold on. It was a new one that just came out about this nigga like talking about somebody else, like 21 Savage or some shit. Who the fuck was it? Hold on. Let me see. And after this, I'm gonna go inside, y'all.
What's the deal, y'all?
Hold on. Where is it at? Hold on. Man, but even 6ix9ine going off his snitch ass. His snitch ass is making a point. That little bitch love being like, see, he's a snitch too. I'm not the only one that's a rat. All of you niggas is rat. And it's fucked up because it's like, damn, that little bitch is right. Your telling ass. You niggas all be fucking telling.
Yeah. So, you're
Let
good.
me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Where might I have seen it? Let me try Channel Black first. Channel Black be having a gang of good shit. Oh, boom, here it go. Young Thug tells Lil Baby not to fuck with QCP. Wait, hold on. Oh, I get some more.
Bitch, I been heard of this shit is. Oh, wow, that was your ever get too rocking with the motherfucking rat. Oh, wow, that was your ever get too rocking with the motherfucking rat. And you be preaching about this.
All right, so this is Thug saying that Young Thug tells Lil Baby QCP is a rat on a League Joe phone call. So he's basically saying, I mean, I ain't basically saying it. You feel me? Like, here it go. So let's listen to this real quick.
Oh, wow, that was your ever get too rocking with the motherfucking rat. And you be preaching about that shit too, man. You can't do that, man. That's a fact, bro. You did wrong about that anyway. Nigga a rat, bro. I understand all that. A nigga help put you on. Listen, man. That nigga is a rat. I don't give a fuck what happened. That nigga give me $1 million. Man, you a rat. Whatever you talking about. You got somebody to take the chain gang. imagine telling them nigga and the nigga still beat the Kato. Oh, wow, that was your...
So, that's Young Thug Home. Is there
Fucking
anything else?
never. Bitch, I been heard that this shit is.
This nigga really funny.
This motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga...
Okay, so this is him snitching on the other nigga.
Fuck off. This motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking... Y'all shot at this nigga to us. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck did it. They said Roscoe with it. I don't wanna... I ain't finna... I don't wanna block... I don't wanna, like, block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. Say no on Roscoe? Man, that man fucking screwed. That fool. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro? Well, I don't fucking know, because every day nigga broke fucking ball. I don't know. I honestly don't know. This motherfucker Wayne from...
So, this is all I'm gonna say to y'all kids before I get up out of here. If you don't learn nothing else from this situation, stop fucking with niggas. Fuck with yourself. Fuck a team, nigga. Worry about you. Get yourself together. You feel me? Go do something positive with your life. Fuck the homies. Fuck the hood. Fuck the gang. Fuck the block. Fuck the clique. Fuck all that. Go do something with yourself, my nigga. Go build yourself up and put yourself in a position to where you can have a family, a wife, and kids. Look out for your peoples. And when I say your peoples, I don't mean the hood, bro. Like, if you know that you are surrounding yourself with bullshit, the best way you can help your hood is to become successful and put money out of your pocket into the education, into the schools in your community that you came from. All that hanging out, kicking it, idling, blah, 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 it never wins for anybody. Go get your chili, go take care of your family, go take care of everything that you have going on for yourself, and be an example of what a positive representation of your community looks like, and invest in the education in the elementary schools and junior high schools and high schools into the community you came from, and that's probably the best way for you to help your community. But that idle kicking it and being around niggas and all that type of shit, you're going to end up unalived or you're going to jail when one of your homies sell on you. Straight up. With that all being said, we up out here to the next one. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. It's free Avenue Angel until he's free. We are gone. All right, chat. I'm about